am in an industrial space. I'm sorry if the audio is a little muddy. We're trying to make some changes around here. Audio is one. And actually streaming this series through OBS with some real extra frills is all coming. But if you're new to this series, I will break it down for you. It's the 1980s all over again. I've taken great pain to get the details, and I say pain as in this has been too much fun. To put together the details for the rosters from Basketball Reference, to make sure that everybody's performing fairly accurately. Now, some of the smaller teams, I'll admit right now, may not have their details or their bench done, or they may only be shallow, but some of the other teams have gone way down the bench, and it's really something. So I think again, let's see if we can make an adjustment here. Yep, there we go. That's all we need there. And we'll jump in. And, you know, the rules are as follows. I can do anything I want. However, I tend to play it as a career mode. Let's let it load in here. These guys are going to get chatty.
Starting this weekend in the city with Blackout. Complete lines on your cards for various prizes and get a special reward for completing your card.
Cash prizes.
Next weekend, it's Sour Patch, Sour Then Sweet Threes. Make a 3 and disable your opponent's 3-point line for 1 position.
That sounds pretty retarded. But anyway, we're going the other direction here. We're going to try to keep it fairly realistic here and pull out some old school stops. But again, the caveat is that on the bench of the Celtics, an unknown little white boy, 6 foot, 175 pounds, the Dorchester Kid, is on the bench. He gets 20 minutes off the bench after walking on to the Celtics after the '81 championship. And the trick is he's got Steph Curry's DNA embedded, which is absolutely hilarious to just to point out, to jump in as the greatest three-point shooter in the history, what, 3 years after the three-point line is created? So that's pretty fascinating, a lot of fun. But we'll start out playing as Larry Legend. Ooh, Larry misses that opening jumper here. Parrish.
Robert Parrish.
And then when Sweet gets into the game, we'll of course switch to Sweet. Now I have the opportunity to sim ahead at any time. We can skip all these things in the middle, but we also can just grind it out. And
Jared Butler, 2 points.
Celtics off to a slow start here. Celtics just got off a bus. There we go. In and out. Ooh, quick hands here. Jeff Ruland. Larry's going to contend. We're going to get it. Larry with the dunk. Now, in the opening game, too, we got kind of licked by the New York Knicks.
Dennis Johnson. Assisted, Danny Ainge.
The game has also slowed down about 44%. Let's give it that as good feel. And of course, tendencies for threes are a lot less because here, but not from Matt Sweet. There he sets up. Oh, he can't get it. Robert Parrish working hard. No whistle.
That's a 3-second violation.
I call Parrish the chief for hanging out. Oh, man. Bullet's not laying down. I still remember being very young, and I might have told this tale once before, but this guy Tom McMillan, who would later become a senator, was a big role model here. He was visiting schools. There's the pass.
Kevin McHale.
And later we would go see the Bullets because they were cheap, because nobody wanted to go see the Bullets in the 80s. This team is indicative of how impressive a team can be.
Boston foul.
Bullets tickets were cheap.
First personal foul. And, first team foul.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but I do remember going to watch them. I think we got to see the Celtics, so it would have been very similar to this. All right, that's Christian Laettner in the game too for the Bullets. Mikhail tries to get to work, but see a little open in the frame here. A lot of missed shots.
Robert Parrish.
I was just watching the Cedric Maxwell podcast, and they were talking about how Larry was not meant to be playing so much defense. That they wanted him to focus on being comfortable and playing offense and facilitating, but they didn't want him grinding out with the toughest guy every night, so they changed Cedric Maxwell's role, even though he'd been the MVP, to sort of a defensive specialist and rebounder.
Dennis Johnson.
We'll take it. Just efficiency here. This place is quiet. bunch of teachers with their kids here in the stands here for $5 to see an NBA game. 1980, whatever. This is meant to be. And by the way, this I mentioned this before, but these rosters are tough because you had to pick maybe the best year of a franchise during the decade, right? Wow. Larry. Fader. Oh.
Larry Bird.
And so then you'd see a player that maybe split the decade, played half of it with one franchise and half of the other, so you'd have to make some big decisions. But I think we did a really good job. I think these rosters are really fun and accurate representation of that era. Some late 70s players that made their careers end in the 80s, and some new players that would go on to dominate in the 90s, like Jordan, for example. But he's got a full head of hair and sort of like rookie vibes, and so it should be a lot of fun to watch that young Bulls team. But I made sure that Pippen, who came on in the late 80s, the team changed drastically. Look at this slingshot pass from Bird. That was nice. Larry from deep.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough night for the Bullets. Wait till Matt Sweet steps up. Yeah, I think this Celtics team can be dominant in the way they were 81, 86, 84, whatever championships years they got. But I stacked all these other teams really nicely. Of course, the Showtime Lakers are going to be tough. Pulls it away. And Redux is straight up shoot. He ends that run. Oh, it's too easy. They're lazy. Oh. Oh.
Larry Bird.
That's pretty nice. A little handy little unselfish game here. I think I'm just going to try to have an even stat line. Oh, watch. Let's see what we can do here. Jump ahead. We will skip this.
At the line for two, Jeff Rulin.
I think we're going to skip that too. Alright, so it looks like they are trying to hang around. Matsui is in the game, just as I suspected. So we'll switch to the point guard. Let's check it out. This is the Dorchester kid. Ah, I got beat in the opening play. There he is, the Dorchester kid. What, you got a problem? Huh? My friend is wicked smart. Wedman. Ooh, first shot doesn't go.
Great fight.
Tom McMillan, there's the Senator guy. Oh, there's the switch. Look at the blow by.
Number 7.
Close out. Ooh. Oh, I can taste that one. Come on. Matt Sweet. Come on, the Dorchester kid. And the opening loss to the Knicks, too. He had a bundle. This is a good closeout. Ooh, McMillan. Ah.
Jared, 2 points.
Get a good clean look. Drain that, baby.
At the line for the Celtics.
Let's just make sure we're still, yep, we're still at the point.
Wedman. 2 shots.
Just got a big lead here going into the second quarter. Big quarter here, too. Something more like it. They're going to call Matt Sweet for that.
Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Bullets. Jared Butler. 2 shots.
He hacked him up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that pass right there.
Kevin McHale. Assist goes to number 7.
Matt Sweet. We have an aging Elvin Hayes out here. His pass. Ooh. I'm going to telegraph that. Jeff Malone. And of course, I chose to put Moses Malone on Sixers, not the. This dish right here. That's how it's done. Dropping dimes. Matt Sweet. Last time he came out, he was all offense. This time, he's sort of facilitating for his partners. And that's a great defensive play here. Butler. Fancy dribbling here. Bird gives it up. Ooh, he's a big boy. Woo! You get the pull up? Man, it's getting aggressive down here. Can you get it?
Tom Hammonds. Second personal foul.
Hammonds, big body down there.
For the Celtics.
Just call for
Kevin McHale. One shot.
A wide body on Ruland. Anyway, I would say they're more competitive than I had anticipated, but still, the Bullets, if you look at their win-loss records in the 80s, while they were occasional appearance in first-round playoffs, barely had winning seasons throughout the 80s, and they never really pulled it together. So it wasn't until later with the rebranding. Let's take a look here. Matt Sweet's still in the lineup. That's nice.
Number 7.
Closing late.
Kevin McHale.
Now let's take a quick look at the stat line too, because some simulation. Malone, of course, leads the way. Bird 10, Kevin McHale 9. Sweet's got 7 though. Let's see if we can get Sweet to get what he gets. He's only got 20 off the bench. No one knows who he is. That's a tough little. Oh, Jeff Malone, perennial all-star though. He was something else to watch. I just looked at some retro games and he was incredible. There's the dish to the cheese.
Robert Parrish.
Tough assignment for Matt Sweet. Okay, it's a board can't finish it. Second long, eat me alive now. Larry with a big awkward runner. That was nice.
Assist from number 7.
stick with Larry. Don't try to make it by yourself. Just stick with Larry. Larry drains him. Only 7 points for Sweet. I think they're trying to make a point here, and they are correct. Sweet does not seem to have his jumper today. Yeah, how do you get inside? You get leaned out, but Bird kind of pissed the ball and was frustrated.
Celtics foul. Kevin McHale. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two.
Ballard. Kind of a bruiser Ballard was. Yeah. I got the stylings down, the big tall socks. I got everything there, people. There's the dish. There's the dish. Look at the footwork from McHale.
Kevin McHale.
Another dish from Matt Sweet. Hey, listen, if I can't shoot tonight, just get my teammates involved. Malone's been tough to guard, bro. That's sweet.
Assist goes to number 7.
Team ball.
Celtics foul call. Number 7. Second personal foul.
That's sweet. Gets called for another one, but I'll tell you what. They should charge the barber for the haircut. So Sweet goes to the bench. Nice little performance there. I think he's frustrated with his shot. Let's take a look at the quick box. It looks like only 7 points for Sweet, but 8 assists. So he's doing great. He can get the double-double here. He stays focused. Yeah, and I would say with this particular cast, let's just jump ahead. And now if we just take a real quick look, and we'll jump into the second half. Jeff Malone has toasted us here for 20 points in the first half. Yak Marin. Got a couple here. That's a good one. We'll get rid of that. Bird, 15. McHale, Parrish, Wedman. Sweet's way down here still, but he'll get a chance in the second half to maybe make an impact on the game. Here we go. All right, just coast inside. And so far, the Celtics in charge. You know who isn't easy though is the Pistons. Both them nasty. Aaron can't get it. It is.
Kevin McHale.
Inside out game.
Larry Bird. Basket by Jeff Malone. Larry Bird.
Parrish, the original running big man, end to end.
It'll be a turnover. Remains bullet ball. Coming on the floor for your Bullets.
Wow, with no time left on the clock.
Kevin McHale. Larry Bird. That'll be 3 seconds. Bullet ball.
What? Here's someone's way out of the paint. Come on now.
Jeff Malone.
Drag one little foot in there.
Charging foul called on Jared Butler. First personal foul.
There it is.
Robert Parrish. Assisted. Larry Bird.
Just like Bird, I was about to go into my shot animation and dish it. Half shot, half assist.
Larry Bird.
Cooking. I'm not even running back on defense. I'm just kind of jogging. Ooh. He left me alone.
The assist from Jared Butler.
Big screen from Larry. Is it?
Larry Bird, assisted by Dennis Johnson.
Well, we're carving up the bullets as was expected. And probably could sim ahead as I have a 20-point mercy rule always in these streams. However, I do appreciate studying these rosters a little bit more. And the Celtics, oh, Dennis Johnson had something to say. Had something to say. There we go, Ainge. And
Danny Ainge. It'll be a turnover. Bullets fall. Substitution on the court.
all right, here we go. We got a boy in, I believe. All right, a chance to make a mark here. He had a rough first half. Shot too many times. Let his matchup get the best of him a couple times. Ooh, aggressive. Oh.
Ballard.
Ooh, Ballard don't like the call. I don't blame him.
At the line for the Celtics, number 7, taking 2 shots.
The legend is he beat Larry Bird in a game of horse out in Somerville. Larry reported back to Red Auerbach. He said, "Who is this kid?" He said, "They call him the Dorchester Kid. I ain't seen a shooter like him before." That's Larry recounting for Red Auerbach, but really it's Steph Curry's DNA, which is hilarious. Yeah, Larry with the open.
Bullets foul. Jeff Malone.
Yep.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Larry Bird, taking 2 shots.
Bullets now fighting for
Celtics
at
foul.
this point.
Number 7, third personal foul.
Ooh, third
Second
personal.
team foul.
It's not a good performance after your opening, buddy. Tough. Really tough performance.
Three-second violation.
Greg Kites camping out.
Coming on the floor for your Bullets, Jack Marin.
Ooh, fast hands. That could have been a foul for me, but instead, Matt Sweet decides to keep it.
Malone. Third personal foul.
Malone is
Third
angry
team
about that
foul.
call. Hey, temper's flaring here, early season.
Shooting for the Celtics, number 7,
Matt
taking 2
Sweet.
shots.
He's got 9. He's looking for a double-double tonight. He had a big opening game where he kind of like went off shooting, but has not had the jumper tonight. So Sweet's got his double figures now. Can he open it up, maybe get 20 points? His whole idea is to get 20 points on 20 minutes, and he feels that if he can do that, he might just be able to get himself positioned in the starting team. Look at this pass. That's one of the most vicious blocks I think I've ever seen. Larry takes it.
Larry Bird.
For three.
Move the ball around. I got an assist on that one. Gotta know when to give it to Larry, really. I could use the double team here. I just can't guard this guy. Sweet.
Number 7, 3.
That was an awkward in traffic pull up, just like Steph. I love that. I feel like if I could get this guy to go to his left, maybe he's a little vulnerable. Nah, he was an all-star many times. Trying not to get the foul. Elvin Hayes just works me. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. There's the easy assist to Larry, but he plugs the bucket. Oh, and gets it.
Tom Hammonds. Third personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Larry Bird.
Wow, big blowout there. Ooh. Taking a risk there on defense. Larry drains another one. He's on fire. I'll quickly check the stat line because I do believe at this point I'm kind of looking nice now. 14-10. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Double-double. Larry's having a huge night though. You might as well just keep feeding him. Board. Hey.
Bullets foul. Jeff Malone. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird taking 2 shots.
We're just going to jump ahead here, folks. Skip a little bit of the preamble and take a quick look here as well, whether I'm even in or not. Nope. Larry with a harassing and smothering defense there. Big touchdown pass to DJ.
Boston foul. Danny Ainge. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Tom Hammonds.
Looks like they've gone to the bench. Maybe ML Carr, a couple other guys, towel wavers. Wow, Larry, absolutely next week. This one's kind of over.
Picked up by Jared Butler. Larry Bird. The assist, Jerry Seasting.
No car. Oh, Craig gets sent back. Larry in the building range. this, folks. Kind of blowout game here.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Oh, really? That's very nice. Well, there you have it, folks. Malone gets it done. Marin 23, Ruland 11. Yeah, we're gonna fix that Butler there. But Bird 42-11. McHale 17-15. Parrish the double-double. And of course, Matt Sweet off the bench with a double-double. 14-10. On just 14 minutes. He didn't even get his 20 minutes tonight in a blowout game. But again, I want to take a look here, though. He stopped shooting, and that was great. Only 10 attempts. He was ice cold. He didn't hit his threes. So instead, worked on his assist. Great approach here from the Dorchester kid. Now listen, we're going to keep up with this series. We're going to keep tweaking these rosters. I've done a lot of good work on the Denver Nuggets. Alex English, Fat Lever, Calvin Nat, the great Calvin Nat. The Pacers, of course, include Rick Schmitz and Reggie Miller and let's see, actually take a look at the starting five. Vern Fleming, Reggie Miller, Chuck Person, the great rival of Larry Bird, Detlef Schrempf, Rick Schmitz. I had to make a choice here with Schrempf, who spent time in the 80s here with the Pacers. George McGinnis, aging. Wayman Tisdale, LaSalle Thompson. This is going to be a great Pacers game, and we'll see what happens here. Reggie Miller is all that, but our Celtics are going to have to hang in there for show. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we will continue this. Actually, let me take a quick look at our real rivals, the Lakers, who have already quickly run off quick 3 victories. And it looks as though in these games, a tight one against this Denver Nuggets team. Alex English, Calvin Nat, Charlie Scott, Dan Issel. But it looks like Magic Johnson drops 26 and 14-6. Jamal Wilkes, 16 points off the bench. James Worthy, 16. Abdul-Jabbar, 13. Byron Scott, Michael Thompson, Kurt Rambis. That is the old team. AC Green, Michael Cooper. Should be interesting, folks. And then if we look ahead against the Suns, they have another real close one here. James Worthy and Kareem lead the way with Magic, each with 20 points. Wilkes off the bench. And of course the Suns, Kevin Johnson, Paul Westphal, Alvin Adams, and great Walter Davis. He's got to get more attempts than that. Only 9 field goal attempts? I don't think so. But we will keep up with these guys. What was their last win against this burgeoning? Here's a great one. Sonics versus Nuggets. Downtown Freddie Brown drops 23. Tom Chambers, Dale Ellis, Sean Kemp, Gus Williams. So the problem is Schrempf can't be on both of these teams. All right. Well, you can see we're still making some tweaks here. But folks, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you again. I've got several more streams here, probably today with my sister and Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto. And of course, look forward to some of these presentations being upgraded quite a bit with the switch over to OBS, even for the console streaming. So guys, thanks so much. Have a great one. Catch you later.